Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of CampusCare EdTalks. EdTalks is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoints related to education and society. Our topic for the day is the rising popularity of bite sized learning, and to express her views on the same, we have with us Miss Anju Sharma, ma'am, Vice Principal of Euro International School, Gurugram. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Mahek. Thank you for this opportunity. It's an honor to be here on this platform and sharing my views.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. The pleasure is all ours. How are you doing, first of all? Thank you so much
I'm
for.
I'm great. I'm doing good.
So, ma'am, let's start off with the session, shall we?
Sure, ma'am.
So, ma'am, firstly, what is a bite-sized learning? How do you explain it?
See, bite size bite, as we all know, if we have a plate full of food, we would take a bite and eat, right? So the entire food is divided into portions. Each portion we call it as bite. Similarly, in education also, the entire content is for a topic is segregated into very tiny nuggets, usually termed as study nuggets. So these bite-sized nuggets are actually also termed as micro nuggets. They are they become the part of bite-sized learning. So in a nutshell, the content, the entire topic is fragmented into smaller ones, and the education is imparted. This is bite-sized learning.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving forward, ma'am, now that you have explained what bite-sized learning is, do you think it can, help somehow in improving the attention span?
Yes. See, during I was going through a study in 2000, in year 2000, the attention span of an individual, average attention span of an individual was around 12 seconds at a stretch.
Yes,
But
please.
now, coming after the pandemic, the attention span it is reduced to 8 seconds only. So, bite-sized learning definitely improves a child's, anyone's, even a child in school system, a student in school system, or a trainee on-job trainings. This increases their attention span because number one, mentally they already know that this is going to be a very smaller fragment of the topic to be being taught. Second thing is they don't feel pressurized or overburdened with the content itself, because by the time the attention starts going away, they know that it is about to over, and sometimes it's over also. So bite-sized learning just not only gives somebody a chance to be focused of what is being taught, but it also gives a chance for a learner to make sure that whatever is being taught remains in the child, in the student's mind. So these are smaller chunks, which it's easier to for the child to digest and retain for future reference, for future use.
I think we all can agree with you, ma'am. So, when you were just talking about, the decreased attention span, so do you think it has something to do with, the social media and technology, in your opinion,
Definitely,
ma'am?
definitely. Social media has taken a lot of space in our
Yeah.
lives because of the pandemic. Earlier times, it was the adults who were busy with their social media platforms. But right now, after the pandemic, the school students have also got their own mobiles in their hands almost all the time now.
Yeah.
Still, its parents are feeling it very, very difficult to take that phone from their child. So it is technology is playing a huge role in filling up the minds of the students, and this already filled minds feels difficult to make sure that the attention is given to a particular object or the content that needs to be taught. So yes, it is taking a lot of mental space from the students' minds.
So we were, yes, ma'am, I think, and we were just discussing previously about this, decreased attention span, and somebody just mentioned that it's just that thought that I should be doing something else somewhere, not sitting here in this office, not sitting there in this classroom, because of the social media. Yeah, so it actually leaves a very it actually decreases the attention span, and it has a lot of effect on everybody's life, let it be educators, students, and
Yeah,
anybody.
huge. Yeah. See, social media is nothing but it's creating a unnecessary distraction
Yeah.
for the growing children. They are worried now about what their friends are doing. They're worried about what the family members are doing, and that information of what friends or other members are
Yeah.
doing is easily accessible through technology. Sitting on one chair, they know that they can read anybody's or everybody's life. They have all rights to
Yeah.
like it, they have all rights to share it, and they have all rights to even dislike it. So yeah, it is taking a lot of mental space of this growing generation. um, of course, bite-sized learning also we are using making use of technology, but at least we know that when children are using this kind of technology, they are using it for their benefit. And if we are using the same the things that were taking away their mental space, now we are diverting it towards using it for their own benefit. And since it's these are smaller nuggets, it's very easy for children to understand.
Yes.
It's short timed. It is of course, if it is short timed, it stays in their minds for longer period of time. Now I've seen children using this technology also in classrooms. If a larger content or topic is given to a set of 5 or 6 students in a team, then each of them divides the content between them. These nuggets are easily available on YouTube's, and then there are micro learning. Micro learning, it's very commonly bite-sized learning is very commonly termed as micro learning as well. So there are bite-sized or micro learning apps available. So children are making use of it. So each child, when they take up a smaller portion of that topic and discusses it in the class, so entire team of 6 or 7 students, they discuss the entire topic. And discussions, I think, one of the best ways to learn anything, any amount of knowledge that is transferred during discussions is awesome. So this is one of the modes wherein children are making best use of bite-sized learning.
Very beautifully explained by you, ma'am. Moving forward, ma'am, do you think that, bite-sized learning, do you think does it look promising to you, ma'am?
It is. It is definitely. It is promising, especially for the children who have shorter attention spans. It is. It is very beneficial for them because, see, education system in India, we children still fight for marks. So retaining has to be there. It's not that they can make up the story and write it down and pass out grade 10 or pass out grade 12. Some retention has to be there. And while watching these, going through these modules, their time is managed. Number two, their retention is great. uh, there was a survey done among students of grades 9 to 12, and everyone, 75% of the students says that these study nuggets or modules available online also, or they downloaded also, shown in school also. Somehow they benefit them more as compared to the very long lectures given in the class. These, I for sure, being a teacher myself, I know these nuggets can never replace a teacher. The presence of teacher itself makes that the discipline is there, and whatever content is taught in a class has to be delivered to the students. So even in school system these days, we have smart school systems wherein the technology use is made in the class, and students are shown when a lecture is finished. The same lecture is again revised in the form of small bite-sized learning from the with the help of the technology, and the same concept is again revised in the class. So this audio visual platform also makes sure that whatever is taught in the school gets into the head of the children. and it stays there for whenever it is needed.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Absolutely. I think we all can, come agree to this that bite-sized learning, micro-learning is the future of e-learning. And
Yes,
it actually, when we are talking about the decreased attention span already, so
yes, ma'am.
it is a thing we all should go with. Thank you so much, Anju ma'am, for being here today. It was lovely
You're,
having you here.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Mahek.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a great day.
You're
And for
welcome.
all the viewers watching us out, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.